Okay, hi. Behind me is the bathroom. I'm gonna try and figure out how to do the lighting in this video, so I'm gonna apologize right now if it sucks. But I'm gonna be redoing it, so I'm gonna play some clips for you of the before and kind of tell you about what I want to do here. So the main thing that I want to do is put up a beadboard accent wall. So I have all the supplies for that. I need to paint them. I'm going to paint them outside in the shop first, and then we'll come in and install them, and then I'll touch up the paint. The biggest thing in here will just be painting all of the walls. A fresh coat of paint does a lot for a room, and I think for this room it will really freshen it up. I don't hate the paint in this room. I like the blue, actually. I think it looks nice, but I want it to be a little bit more me, and it's just nice to have a little refresh, you know what I mean, with choices that I make versus just what the people who lived here before did. So that will be the main thing. I'll show you some before clips, and then we can start getting painting. I think today I'm just gonna try and paint some of the edges around like the ceiling. We'll see what I can get done during nap time, and we'll go from there. Okay, so as you can see, the first coat is done behind me. It's definitely gonna need a few coats for the blue. The white walls, we'll probably only have to do one coat, honestly, maybe two. But since it's already white and this is just like off-white, I don't think we'll have to do too much. So my daughter just woke up. In fact, she's trying to escape her bed. So I'm gonna roll up the roller and close this door so she can't get in here, and come back to it later. Okay, so it's been a few days since I talked to you last. The inside bathroom is coming along, but I haven't really been able to work on it because my husband has been sick. But today is a really nice day, and so we are going to work on painting the trim pieces, and I'm just going to do it outside so that the kiddos can play and we can get some sunshine and enjoy the outdoors, and then it can also just dry outside, out of the way, and it'll be good. So I'm going to get started. I'm just going to use this little sponge and a small tray to paint with, and we'll go from there. well you can hear me because of the wind, so hopefully it's not horrible. I just brought over the beadboard. Oh buddy, it's okay. Okay, sorry, my baby started crying. Anyway, I brought over the beadboard, and these trim pieces are gonna have to dry, and 3 of them will need a second coat. Honestly, I'm not too worried about it being perfect right now because I mostly just want to get the main on and we can do touch-ups when it's in the bathroom. He's crying. It's okay, buddy. It's okay. Anyway, I'm going to stop talking now because my baby is crying and needs me. So that's just kind of where I'm at. I'm going to try and paint these beadboards today, and hopefully I can do that. We'll see how it goes. Sorry that I haven't updated you in a while. Honestly, it's really hard to film in there with the lighting. Obviously, I know it looks really bad right now, and I'm sorry for that. There it goes. It's gonna like de-expose again. Oh, jeez. So, sorry that I haven't filmed a ton. It's a really narrow bathroom. The lighting is horrible, but I will update you now. This room that doesn't have the toilet part in it is done. So I'm just gonna remove all the tape right now. The toilet room that has a toilet in the shower, I just did one last coat on it, and I'm gonna let that dry, and then I'll see if I need to do another coat or if I just need to do some touching up. I think I'll just need to do some touching up because it was pretty much good yesterday, but I wanted to do one more coat just because there's like a few little spots, you know, covering up blue with cream, especially without a primer, takes a lot of coats of paint. So if it needs one more coat, I'll do that, but right now I'm just kind of letting it dry and seeing what happens. So I'm going to remove all the tape in here, and then I will show you once that toilet room is dry kind of how it's looking. Hopefully we will be able to get the beadboard up soon. My father-in-law is going to help us cut some grooves in the trim pieces, and so I'm basically just kind of like waiting on him to be able to help us because I don't know like what machine to use for that or whatever, you know, how it works. So he's going to be doing that for us, but then we can cut the trim and the beadboard by ourselves. So yeah. That's where we're at. Let's remove some trim. No, that's a lie. Let's remove some tape. So it's been a number of months since I talked to you about this bathroom. Honestly, I kept meaning to get to this final reveal part, and then I just didn't do it. So here we are now. I didn't really film a ton of the process of like actually putting the beadboard up and baseboards and things because my father-in-law helped me with all of it and he didn't really want to be in the video, which is totally fine. And so I just figured that I would show you what it turned out like. Honestly, if you want a tutorial, that's not what this is because I'm not a professional. And there are a lot of really great ones on YouTube, and it's honestly a pretty simple process. You mostly just need to have the right tools, make sure that you know where studs are and where pipes are if you're working in a bathroom specifically. That way you're not bursting any. Luckily we did not run into that issue. That would have been awkward. So we finished it. I love it. I think it looks great. We've now been living with it finished for a few months, and I think that it really brightened up this bathroom overall. I love the details. It makes it feel more like us, and I am excited to show you. Let's remind you of what the before was. Dark, dismal. Actually, it really wasn't that bad. It just needed a little bit of refreshing. The blue kind of made it feel a little bit smaller than I think it should be. And here is the after. I really like how this bathroom turned out. I'm really glad that we added more of those details of green. I'm glad we did the green baseboards all around the room and painting the windowsill, the mirror, and the toilet paper holder green, mostly because it's just fun, you know. I really enjoy that makes it kind of more unique and exciting and colorful, and I think that it's just very fun and happy. I love the little mushroom holders that I got for our shower curtain. I got them on Amazon, and I'm really glad that I was able to put in this jewelry box on the counter. I think that it really fits well with kind of the cottagecore theme because it's more, I don't know if it's considered an antique. It was my grandmother's and it means a lot to me. Overall, I am very happy with how this turned out. I'm grateful to my husband for helping me with this project and to my father-in-law for helping me put everything up on the walls and do, he cut all the boards for me and everything. He was a fantastic, wonderful help throughout this process, and I love how it turned out. I've loved living in this bathroom. So this is your sign to spend a little bit of money on some paint and maybe a fun accent wall and go for it and make your space the way you want it to be. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you for being here. Bye!